Hello, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. It has. It's been probably like 3 weeks, I want to say. Use my, oh. God, I forgot about that. Where is it? There you go. Kinda forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but what's up? Hello, team. So, I'm not doing. We were just chatting for right now. I will be playing Call of Boba in a little bit, but I need to have a little chat with you guys since it's been a very long time. Also, I don't need this to be. I'm gonna turn on the music too. I think the music might be a little loud. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. So I think it's maybe been like 3 weeks since I last checked in here. Yeah, excuse the mess. I have no reason, just excuse the mess. Just been working a lot. Hi, Shake. Thank you for first. Thank you for watering the garden. Close some stuff because my stuff is over. Sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna tell you exactly what has been going on and why I haven't been streaming as much. Because I feel like, not that I owe it to you guys or anything, I do honk. What the hell? My honk didn't work! Where did it go? 1 second. I need to find this out. Is it because I'm on the... Oh. Maybe it's because I'm on a different... I don't think I have it. What? Wait. That's not... Oh. You guys can't see that. I forgot. Does this have it? It does, but why it doesn't play? Interesting. It play. I'm so confused. Is it just too low? Hold on, I'm about to go into it. Because I tested this out and it worked just fine. Interesting. Are the British coming? Because you're about to spill some tea? I am about to spill some tea. I'm about to give you guys basically... Did you hear that? I feel like it was very low. Did you guys hear that? It was very low though. Knife. It's at 100. Oof. Sorry. I don't know why it's so low. I have it maxed out. I might have to put like a gain on it or something. I don't know. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and guys the tea. Yep. Zhuzh this up a bit. It's like a little flat to my face. Okay. So what's been going on with me? So I got a new job as a pharmacy tech. I went from working from I worked at McDonald's, and then I got an upgrade to become a pharmacy tech. And it's not a certified position, but it can be. So that's where I've been for the last 3 weeks. I'm still in school. I'm still doing I'm still doing graphic design. I have not had time. I've not had time for myself. So when I do have like a bit of time, the last thing I want to do is stream and I don't know, be entertaining and stuff, which I feel like I don't know, I just don't have the energy to like do that. I just want to like hang out with the people that matter to me and just keep it chill. So basically, for the first week, I did some onboarding stuff, and the person there, the boss guy, did not really tell me like the whole situation on what to expect for the job. So they had somebody who was on medical leave, and then they were also short-staffed in the pharmacy, which I believe they told me about the person who was on medical leave. Understandable. They were they had surgery and stuff, so obviously they could not go back to work for a few weeks. And so I went in completely fine. I had noticed that like my hours were a bit more. I was working like 30 to 40 hours, even though in the beginning I had agreed to like under 30. It was supposed to be between 16 and 24, 28 hours. And I had agreed to that because that's really good for me. It allows me to have time to work on my assignments for school and then also go to school and have a little bit of time for myself, like doing the things that I enjoy doing. So I thought that was a very good like trade, and it pays pretty decently. It pays a hell of a lot more than what I was getting at McDonald's. And I just thought I should take it. So I did. And I felt like it was a really good upgrade. And even still, like I had wanted to do stuff for pharmacy for a while. Maybe like, because I had worked in a pharmacy maybe in like 2015 ish, around there. And I worked in a pharmacy as just a cashier for like 5 years. So I have experience working in a pharmacy at a retail standpoint. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just apply for this job. I'm not certified in any way. They'll ask you if you are certified. And so I tried it. And I got the call back. And I was like, oh, shit. you know how they say to just apply for the jobs? Well, I did that, and then I got myself stuck with a job that I was not qualified for at all, but they were like, hey, we'll certify you, so you don't even have to worry about it. You'll get your pharmacy tech hours while you're working, we'll pay you for it, and we'll also pay you to get certified. We'll pay for the tests and stuff if you choose to, like, become a certified tech, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, okay, sounds good. So I did that. I'm doing that right now. And for the past 2 weeks, I have been doing a mix of training on the computer, which they have modules for. And they basically just lead you through how to work the computer programs, how to understand the prescription lingo, and how to dispense prescription medication, and working with the pharmacist, as well as like the customers and register and stuff like that, which I already know how to run the register because I've worked on the system before, so that wasn't much of an issue for me. And that was for maybe like the first week or so. I think I did maybe about 20 or so hours on the computer, and then the remaining hours for the remaining like 2 weeks I did on the job training. So I would work with pharmacists and other certified techs who knew the job very well. And it's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew it was gonna be really hard, but I didn't really understand how tough it would be, because this is a job where mistakes matter, like, a lot. They can make or break you, and you have to do everything by the book, because at the end of the day you might be uncomfortable asking some of the questions, but in order to verify who these people are, and you have to go through all the like the procedures and stuff, you have to be very careful and be very deliberate and intentional in the procedures and protocols set up for you. So you have to get over the uncomfortableness pretty quickly. And I had signed up with another girl on my first week there, and I had took a liking to her. She was very cool. The certified tech was gonna train me and her alternating days. So the next time I come in, it turns out that she had gotten another job. So it was just me. So I was the only person, and a lot of the pharmacists there were like, please don't go. We need you. Please, like, I know it's a lot. Give it a chance. Please don't give up. Like, we really need you. They were begging me not to go. And honestly, I was like, listen, it's not the job that, like, if I do leave, it's not because the job was too hard, okay? And the people that I work with have been really wonderful so far. Like, genuinely amazing people. So the following 2 weeks I'm learning on the job. It's completely fine. I am extremely tired because I started looking back at my schedule and I'm like, it's 30 hours here 1 week, and then the following week I'm getting 40 hours, and then the next week I'm getting 30 hours, and I'm like, wasn't I supposed to work like under 30 hours? Because as of right now, I have not had any time for myself. I had missed 2 days of school up until that point because I was trying to catch up on schoolwork and rest, because I was working so many days in a row. And actually, not including my days off from work, my days off for school, I had not had a single day off. Like, yeah, I have my days off Monday and Wednesday when I go to school, but it's not really off. I'm still going to school and I'm still working. It's just not the same type of work, you know? Like I'm still doing something. It's not just like I get to sit down or I get to sleep in or anything like that. So I told my manager the other day because I had started noticing like I'm starting to work 30-40 hours, and this is quite honestly not what I had asked for. This is not what I agreed on when they hired me. So I was like, I had told my boyfriend what I felt, and I was like, I feel like I'm working like so many hours. I checked it, and I'm working like basically 35 hours to 40 hours a week, and I'm part-time. So the way they were doing it is they would do 30 hours one week and then 40 hours another, and I'm like, I'm basically working 40 hours every other week, and I'm basically pulling full-time hours and I'm not getting the full-time compensation for it. And I tell him, you know, like, this is like, I feel so like this is unfair. He was like, well, just talk to your boss about it. See what they say. Like the worst thing they can say is no, but I really doubt that they're gonna say that since they need you so bad. I was like, okay, I'll tell them when I get back to work. Because it was like Friday at that time. This is this Friday that just passed. So I had in that first week that I was there, I had checked my schedule because they have it 3 weeks in advance. So on paper, they gave me the first 2 weeks, and then I wanted to see what I was looking forward to, like my next, like when my day was off. So I looked on the computer and saw the third week, and it had said that I had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And I was so excited. I was like, yes, finally, I get a weekend off. I was like, look, my first weekend. And I even told the girl who was supposed to work with me at the time, I was like, look, I finally get my weekend. And she was like, oh, cool. Now, she did leave, so that kind of sucked. But this will become important later. So Friday, I'm telling like this other shift lead there, another supervisor, I'm like, I'm so excited. I finally get a weekend. Like I have not had a single day off outside of like school, outside of like my school days off, to actually relax and just work on my school assignments, my projects. And he was like, oh, cool, that's awesome. And then at the end of the day, the pharmacist is like, oh, when will I see you again? Will it be tomorrow? I was like, no, you'll see me Tuesday. And all good. So that night, Friday, I have a lovely night. I spend time. I'd be like, never! When will I see you again? Oh, never! Never! You know, like that Cinderella, clip. Anyways, so she's like, okay, see you Tuesday. And I'm like, awesome. That Friday night, I come home, I'm super happy, I don't have to set my alarm. I spend time with friends that I had not spent time with in quite some time, probably since my birthday. And I just played some Overwatch. I played like multiplayer games, you know, like a good nice little time, little day. I go to bed a little later than I usually do at like 11 p.m., which is really late. Really late for me as a being an employed girly of this caliber now. So I get off at like 10:30, I get to bed at 11, I don't set my alarm, I wake up the next day, Saturday morning, and I'm like, you know? I check my phone, check to see if there's any messages. That's the first thing I do. I check the time, and I see a voicemail, a text message, missed calls, And I'm looking like, what is happening? So I check the voicemail. It gives me a transcript of whoever sends me a voicemail. That way it comes up as a text so I can see what has been said. And I also get a text as well. So I read the voicemail transcript and it's like, hey, this is the pharmacist. I know you said you'd be in Tuesday. However, the schedule says you're supposed to be here from 9 to 6. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So I go onto my phone and I look at the app and I go to my schedule and it says Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday off, Monday off. And I'm like, that's not right. That is not right at all. Because I remember seeing my first week, I looked at the third week, I looked ahead of the schedule because you can look 3 weeks ahead and I only had been given the 2 weeks. And it had said Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are off. I had 3 days in a row off and I was extremely excited about it. And I remember that distinctly because I did not have a single day off since I had started. And I won't lie to you, I was very upset because that day that Saturday we had planned, me and my boyfriend had planned to like spend a day together because it's been 3 weeks since we had time to spend together. He has his work. I had not seen him. I think we only spent like an hour together. And so like he has his job and I had mine. And so at most we'd see each other for like an hour. And this was like the first day that we finally had our time together. So I'm getting emotional thinking about it because I was so upset. I'm not sad. I was just so angry at the situation. And so I'm over here crying. I'm on my bed sobbing uncontrollably. Like I'm inconsolable at this point. And I'm like, I'm talking to my boyfriend. I'm like, hey, I know we were supposed to spend time together, but apparently I was supposed to be working and they changed my schedule and they didn't tell me. And he was like, you should probably tell them about the scheduling while you're at it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I probably have to wait until Monday because I don't think the boss guy is there on the weekends because he usually isn't. So I tell the pharmacist I'll be there. It'll just take me a bit of time. And this is like, the pharmacist texted me at like 8:50. She called me at 8:50. I didn't wake up until like 10 a.m. And I had got there at 11. And, so I get there. Obviously, my eyes are just swollen. My face is red. Clearly, I'm upset. And I go in, and there's this girl. She was like, "Hey," she was a cashier. She was like, "Hey, when do you know how to run the register?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, well, after you clock in, can you come up here to like watch the register for like 5 minutes because I really have to use the bathroom." And they're taking in like inventory, the truck, and no one's coming up to relieve me, and I really have to go. And I was like, okay, no worries, I got you. Then I go into the office. Guess who's in the office? The boss man. Yep. So guess who I get to talk to? I get to talk to the boss guy about my schedule. And I'll have to leave you on a cliffhanger because I have an ad starting in 3 minutes. So, be right back. Okay. I'll snooze it. I'll snooze it. How about that? I'll snooze it. I'll try and tell it in the next 8 minutes. Uh, I stopped eating to listen? No! I type in my little passcode to get into the office, and I see the boss guy in there, and so he's like, hey. I was like, hello. Obviously, like, I'm not smiling, I'm not happy. I am very, like, straight-faced, and he was like, hey, like, what happened? Like, did your schedule, like, did it not show on your schedule that you were supposed to work today? And I was like, yeah, so about the schedule, I was actually off today. I had checked my first week here, and I looked ahead 3 weeks in advance, and it said that I was off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, I go back today, and I check my schedule, and it says that I work Saturday. But I know for a fact I was off Saturday. Well, today. I know for a fact that I was off today. So it's very weird that suddenly it changed and I had no clue that it changed. And he was like, that is very weird. And in my head I'm like, I bet it is weird. I bet it is very, very weird. Yes, indeed. Strange. So I tell him and I'm like, hey, like, I did want to talk to you about the schedule, and basically, I just wanted to know, what kind of, like, when can I expect my schedule to be stabilized? Because when you hired me on, you had told me that I'd be working 16 to 24 hours a week. He was like 28. Yeah, like 16 to 28. And I was like, okay. But even still, like, you had said that I'd be working under 30 hours. Now, since I had started, I have been working 30 hours to 40 hours a week. And this is not what I had agreed to when you first signed me on. And he was like, well, when it comes to, you know, the training and stuff, we really want to, like, squish as much time into the training, like 2-week period, 3-week period, as much as we can, so you don't forget, like, a bunch of the stuff. And I was like, yeah, I understand. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm not really, like, too mad about that. I kind of expected that sort of thing. However, now it's reaching, like, 3 weeks in. I have not had a single day off since I had started. I get my days off for school, but that's just to go to school. And then I'm right back here again. I haven't had any time to work on my assignments since I started here. And the only time that I do get off is to go to school. By the time I come home, I'm too exhausted to do anything. And I mean, I was just really looking forward to finally having my days off, only to find out that my schedule has been changed. And I'm not getting the 28 hours or under 30 hours that I had agreed to. And he was like, okay, yeah, I hear you. And I was like, quite honestly, like, if I'm working the 40 hours a week, then I would like to be compensated for that. He was like, well, for full-time, like, for the compensation, you have to work 12 weeks straight to have the 40 full-time benefits, basically. And he was like, benefits are just, like, medical, insurance, like, stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. But the way that this is going is I'm working 30 hours one week, 40 hours one week. Of course, I'm never gonna meet the 12-week requirement because of the way that they're, like, alternating the schedule. They're purposely making it so I don't get the 40 hours a week because they keep like swapping it 30 40 30 40. That way I don't get the benefits. And I'm so aware of that. So I expressed my concerns, and he was like, okay, you know what, we have the coverage for the pharmacy. Why don't you just go ahead and just take the rest of the day off and work on your assignments, and you can also have, like, you can have the same days that you had seeing like your Sunday and your Monday off. And then we'll see you back here Tuesday. And I was like, okay. And when I had talked to him, I was still pretty upset. So like, even though I wasn't crying in front of him, I know that my voice was extremely shaky. And I was just trying to like keep myself like very, like, I was firm in what I said, even though my voice was shaky. Like, my body language and my words themselves, like, I mean business. Like, this is not what I signed up for, and I won't be bamboozled. You're not gonna try and sit here and lie to me or manipulate me or try and take advantage of like the whole training thing just so I don't get my full-time benefits, even though I don't want full-time because I need time to work on my stuff. But like, really, dude? So then I get home and I'm able to work on my assignments, and yeah, I finished one of my assignments. This is one of them. So now you can see, like, this is the kind of stuff that I do. And this is not something that you do in an hour, by the way. This took me 2 days to do. And this is the original painting. This is the original photo. So what we had to do is we had to do the photo and do that. And it's all in pen, so I couldn't make mistakes, even if I wanted to. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing with my time. And I have 2 classes, and that's only 1 class. So that took me 2 days to do it. I did like maybe 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours yesterday, and then maybe another 3-ish hours today. And then I also did 3 hours another day. How long is that class? I think it's 3 hours. So I did, what is it? It was like a 10-hour, this was like a 10-hour piece overall. There's no way I would be able to do that in the time that they gave me. I'm gonna snooze again. Yes. So it took me maybe 10 hours to do that piece. And I have other assignments that I have to do. And I would never have been able to do that with the time that they give me after work, which is like, yeah, so sometimes I'll get home like anywhere from like 6 to 8 p.m. And then by the time I'm home, I eat. And then it's like 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to bed. So what? I've got like an hour, maybe 2 at best, to work on assignments before I go to bed. And then I have to, like, I also have to allot time for me to shower, for me to eat. Just do basic human stuff. Yeah. So hopefully from here on out, my, concerns will be heard. He had said that he will be adjusting my times, moving forward for like the schedule that is already out. So that would be good. And then today, my brother moved out. He is starting his own life somewhere in another state with some friends. So he's got some big boy bills and roommates, and I'm very proud of him and very happy for him. It's also pretty tough just not having extra person here. Because I love my brother. I do. A lot. So it's gonna be really tough not to like jump into his room and like bother him. I think that's gonna be like the hardest part of all, is not being able to go bother him whenever I want to. So he's hundreds of miles away, and my dad is pretty sick. But I mean, I think I've said that before. My dad has ALS, and he did not take the news of my brother leaving well at all. Like, at all. You don't know how much a grown man crying will affect you until you hear about it and see it and stuff. So that was tough to hear. I didn't visit him, but I am gonna see him Wednesday after work. So sorry, after school. I'm gonna see him Wednesday after school. Because I don't want him to, you know, I worry for his mental health. And my brother did too when he had saw him. My dad was like really inconsolable. He was crying and very upset that my brother was leaving. But like at the same time, like he has to go experience life for himself. You know what I mean? He can't stay in mom's nest forever. Yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I'm not much of a yapper. I'm sorry. I can't go for like hours and hours of just straight yapping, but that's basically what's been happening for the last couple of weeks, and why I have not been streaming. I've just been so extremely tired. So that's a little update. So for the following couple of weeks, we are going to be cleaning up his room and trying to, I don't know, I guess just clean it up, and whatever he needs, we'll send it to him. Yeah. That's it. So, if anybody has some suggestions on shoes for standing, please let me know, because my feet are killing me. Every day. Every day that I work, my feet are killing me. I am in so much pain. I've tried insoles, and the ones that I have, if they let you wear Crocs? Crocs? Huh. Yeah, I don't see why not. But I need something, because my feet won't make it. I have some non-slip work shoes that I was using for McDonald's, and those work okay, but they don't have like the most cushion. And I'm working on carpet, so like I don't really have to worry about slipping. If you say Crocs, I'll do some Crocs. Maybe not the ones with the holes. Maybe I'll do the professional looking ones. I'll see. They might. And I'll get my uniform soon enough, which I am like very excited for, because they're basically like pajamas, and I want to be as comfortable as I can. I've been wearing like a scrub top and like some black jeans or some black like soft material pants to go to work, but it's not comfortable at all. I feel like I'm not, I don't know, like I'm wearing like clothes that are like 2 sizes too small. It's just not, it doesn't feel good to wear. well, that's it. I'm gonna play the ad because I snoozed it as much as I could. And that's it. This is where everybody leaves. Everybody got their tea. You're gonna be like, thank you for the hot piping tea. I'm out of here. But, please stay. Please stay. Okay. Enjoy the ads. I'll be back. I'm back. And I got a cheese stick. There's no yogurt. The yogurt's gone. What's funny is I was at work one of the days, and right before I was about to go to lunch break, my mom texted me. She was like, "Can I have a yogurt?" Yes, you can have a yogurt. You don't need to ask me for permission to have a yogurt. I did grocery shopping and she was... I don't know, man. Okay, so today I wanted to play this game that I played the demo for. I was lucky enough to get the full game, so I'm gonna play it. I think it comes out today. I don't know if it is out yet. Is it? Oh, I guess because I have it, it's not in my wish list anymore. Darn. It should come out today, though. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Early access it should be right now, though. Thanks for pulling the cheese stick into strings like a normal person. I was thinking about just eating it like a... But then I was like, I don't want to be burned at the stake, so I will eat the cheese, pulling it apart. Okay, let's get into it. What was the... Call of Duty? No, I don't want to play that game. Call of the Boba. Yes, that's good. That's most good. Zombies? No. I'm excited for this. There it is. Well, my game is launching. Ever so slowly. I don't want you guys to watch me eat this cheese stick. I feel like I'm being watched right now. Dang. That was so low. What the heck? That was so low. And what did you even roll? You'd say Duke is watching. Dang, are my rolls not working? No. Wait, how do I do this? Channel points. Roll. Edit. It's supposed to be RNG. Did I break it? Okay, listen, I might have to fix that later. It's not working for me right now. I don't know why. It was working before. Oh, do you think it's because I haven't updated Mix It Up in a while? Could that be it? Mayhaps? Will it pop up? Okay, I'm gonna eat this cheese. I feel like the volume's okay. I think it has my settings from last time I played. After graduation, I was lucky enough to find a job in the big city. My place was small and simple, but somehow it felt cozy. This is where I worked. My boss says I'm lucky. I'm the only new hire this year. Although the work is a bit repetitive, but it made me feel fulfilled. A few years later, after rushing home on the last train every night, there was barely enough time to sleep. Since starting this job, it felt like I was losing sight of the things I enjoyed. That is way too fast. You really disappointed me, my boss told me. Determined to prove myself, I decided to work harder and even harder. Hey! Oh, I'm supposed to do something here? When I woke up, I was already in the hospital. Quit my job, I arrived at the station of this city. When was the last time I listened to my favorite cooking podcast? That's cute, Train. That's really cute, Train. We've arrived. Oops. That's so cute! Look at the little hamster train! Nothing much has changed here, but after so long, I can smell spring again. Maybe I should go home first and take a look. Is this compatible with controller? Let's test it out. Let's test it out for the science of things. I feel like this is one of those games where you just want to like sit back with a little controller action. Oh, let me see if it'll work. Put it on. The sound he makes, 10 out of 10. Controller works. Ring, ring. Hello? Mom? Bobo? Oh, I was worried you were busy and wouldn't pick up. I didn't want to disturb you too often. How have you been? I'm doing okay. That's good. I know you've been working hard. Big cities are competitive, but there are also many opportunities. So many people want to make it out. So many people want to make it out there. I really miss you, but I don't want to tie you down here. Just knowing you're doing your best In Ice Latte City makes me so proud. Yeah. Wait, do you see his little shirt? He has like a little bunny on his shirt. That's cute. Mom just wanted to hear your voice. Take care of yourself out there. And don't get sick. Okay, you all take care too. Don't worry about me. We know. You've always been the most reliable and thoughtful since you were little. Alright, go on with your work. I won't keep you, my sweet Bobo. Goodbye, Mom. I couldn't say it. Couldn't say it, man. But the bus arrived. Going home now would surely disappoint Mom and Dad. Am I no longer their pride now? What, Bobo? Will they still love? No! They will. Stop. That's so sad. That makes me so sad. Poor Bobo. I got off at the bus not knowing where to go. Look at his little wings. The commercial street has changed so much. The pancake shop has closed down. I used to love going there when I was a kid. Everything has changed. Perhaps I was too impulsive. Maybe I should have stuck it out a bit longer. Bobo, you like passed out and you had to go to the hospital. I don't know if that was a good idea. I think leaving when you did is probably the best. But wait, where did that tricycle come from? Ah, it's gonna hit me! Sorry, that's not funny. Him getting hit is not funny. It's just like, it took a long time for him to move out of the way, that's all. Ouch, that hurts. I'm sorry, are you okay? Did I hurt you? It's not your fault. I wasn't paying attention. I'm okay. Just fell down. Didn't hit anything. How about you? Wait a second. You're... Bobo! Stellar? Wow, it's really you! Long time no see, Bobo? Yeah, we haven't seen each other since you transferred to another school. Never thought we'd meet again here. What brings you back? Oh, just wandering around to clear my mind. Yeah, it's been so long. Want to grab something to drink? Sure thing. I remember you always said, whenever you're feeling down, something sweet will do the trick. Haha, still true. I know a really great milk tea shop. Their manager's special is absolutely perfect. Come on, I'll take you there. Boba shop. It looks closed. It also doesn't look very good. Now it's open. What happened to the floors? Wait, the manager's special? Just wait a moment. I'll make one right away. He's the manager. It's gotta be him. Actually, this was my grandpa's milk tea shop. Oh! Family business. Remember how everyone loved coming here when we were kids? But eventually, everyone moved away, leaving only Grandpa's shop. And now, my grandfather is gone too. But I don't want this place to be forgotten. I don't really like Stellar's, talking notes. So, I'm gonna skip them. So I came back here. Here, try this. How is it? Wow, it tastes exactly like our childhood. Glad you like it. Feeling better now? Much better, thank you. Your manager's special is indeed perfect. Thanks! I'm still confident in my skills. Cute. But I don't know if I can run the shop like my grandpa. My parents, they can't understand me. They don't get why I choose to stay in a small town all day instead of going out to explore the world. The shop's also been losing money for a long time. Many people suggest I should just give up. But there are too many memories here. I'm not ready to let them go and leave for another city yet. I'm afraid I can't do it alone. Can't keep Grandpa's taste alive. So Bobo, if you're willing, can you help me out? Come on, Bobo. You can do it. You can do it! We'll make the best boba stuff ever! Alright, I'll help you. Honestly, I've got nowhere else to go. Really? Bobo? Oh my god, meeting you today is the luckiest thing ever! I feel the same way. Let's start right now. I'll show you around the shop. It's going to be fun! Bobo the Chad. Exactly. Hi, Bobo. Welcome to the milk tea shop. I'm the manager. Today is your first day here, so I'll personally teach you how to make an authentic bubble tea. First things first, all our milk teas are made by our staff before they go on the menu. Once you gather the new ingredients, you can come back often to unlock new recipes. Here are some ingredients. Take them for starters. Now tap the cup on the table and start making your milk tea. Oh! Circle is confirmed in this game. It's your first day, so let's make a super classic boba milk tea. Okay. Wait. Nope. Circle. Making milk tea is an art. You need to keep an eye on how much of each ingredient you use. First, gently add the base ingredients, boba, to the cup. Then pour the base liquid, milk, black tea, with care. And then there you have it, a classic boba milk tea. And there you have it, a classic... Why am I repeating that? Give it a try! If you add too much of anything, just click the reset button to start over. Wait. Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, the controls are a bit hard. Medium amount of boba. Unfortunate that it keeps swapping to the PC controls even though I'm using the wait, that's not it. Milk. And it's only one button press. I can't just hold it. One drop at a time, guys. I'm milking the actual cow right now. Are we taking notes? You see how I'm gently squeezing the udder? Gentle yet firm. Exactly. You've milked an udder before. I mean, you've milked a cow before. I mean, you know what? You can do whatever you want with that. How long do you think it'll take for us to get a huge amount of milk at this rate? Oh, I found the hack! If I just wiggle the analog stick and spam triangle... I just... Oh, I did it! Oh, I accidentally added. Okay, if I just do the same thing... I accidentally added more boba. Oh, I did it! I did it. Wait. How do I finish? Wait, this is a problem. How can I finish this? Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. I think we ran into an issue. Ah! We did it. We did it. Phew. Oh, I didn't even read what he was gonna say. He just said, let me take a slurp of that milk tea. I think. Teller takes the boba milk tea you just made, sipping loudly as they walk away. Looks like a success. Time to open the store and get started. Now, I'll show you how to prepare and serve drinks to customers during business hours. Before we get started, let me show you how to make perfect milk tea. Bobo, could you go to the counter and order a boba milk tea? Sure. Can I get a boba milk tea, please? Sure, my dear guest, please wait a moment. First, grab a cup from here. Next, let's come to the toppings station and select the required toppings. For this drink, we'll need boba. Oh, he's quite adept with that. Boba pouring. Oh, right, here's the sink. If you make a mistake during preparation, just pour the incorrect drink out here. Next, we need to come here and add some milk. And some black tea too. After all, milk and tea are essential parts of milk tea. Got a point there. So, Boba, the correct order is cup, toppings, liquid. Remember, don't mix up the order. This is how you make a cup of boba milk tea. The rest is... just give it to the customer with their order. So this is how to make a cup of milk tea. Awesome! With the controller, it's going to be very difficult, but I am kind of happy that I did a bit of testing with the controller. Let's try and do orders with the controller and see how it is. I might have to swap to the... I will swap to the keyboard and mouse because it looks like it's not fully operational. In the case of takeout orders, players can freely choose to give the corresponding orders to the customers. Players can also freely arrange which customers to serve first based on the actual situation of the queue and production. Oh, there he is. I think this is very good because then I can send in some... what is it? Feedback on the controller stuff. I don't know if they plan on having controller support, but if they do, then I think it would be a good, like, ticket to open. Because the game is still in early access, so I feel like finding these little things in the beginning will be very good to start out fixing. Please click open to start your business. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, triangle. What's this for? One? Oh! Wait, I think I have to... 10, I think? I don't really know what I'm doing. Open? And then I choose this. No, wait. Do. I don't really know what they want me to do. I can't really see the controls here. Okay, I've got that. I think I can have up to 5 drinks, but I'm not really sure. How do I get out of here? How do I press go? Start. Oh, darn. I don't think I did that right. Oh. I want to do 10 because I have enough for that. No! Help! I'm stuck! Help! I'm stuck! I need help! I'm stuck, road. My game crashed! Oh. My game crashed. Bruh. It crashed! It crashed! Wait, it didn't crash. It's still playing, but it's giving me a... What is this? Error in action number 1. Hover function not set before reading it. A script... Okay, now it crashed. Because I pressed abort. Alright, that's okay. We open it back up. Oh, wait a minute! I didn't save! Oh, wait! Oh my gosh! So, the game is not supported by controller. That is actually helpful. Hi, Ramen! How's it going? Alright. Oh, shoot! Wait, F, skip. F, skip. I didn't realize there was a continue! Wait, Alt F4! Hi, Bunny, hello! I didn't realize there was a continue button. Bunny, thank you so much for the raid. How was your raid? Oh, shoot. There's 2 saves now. Oh, man. What did I do? They're both the same time! Okay, let's do this one. Maybe it's the first one that I did. Nope. Alright, you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna skip this. We're gonna skip that. We already read through all of this. I can roll? Look at me, I'm rolling. Ah, so glad you made it too, Ramen. I'm doing okay. I have not streamed in a very long time, so I'm happy to be doing that. Working on some pottery for a short stream. Get me moving, get stuff done. Okay. Well, good. I have to look at the pottery that you've made, because I personally like pottery a lot. We're gonna skip this. We need to go back to the Boba shop, because... Yep. That's where we were. Okay. So let's speedrun this. Yes! Yes, Stellar! I know! Yes! Is he a raccoon? I'll go with the Boba. Boba's pretty good. I did just crash, though. I know you're not the biggest fan of Fourth Wing, but I'm making dragon mugs inspired by all the dragon types in that book. Listen. Let me explain. it's not that I don't like Fourth Wing, okay? It's more that I like the dragons, okay? I love the dragons in that book so much. The series in itself, so cool, so awesome. I just don't like the author's style of writing. They made an amazing world, and I just feel like they squandered it with trying to like make this book into like a 5-book series. Like, you know, like I don't know. Like it's definitely not everybody. No one's perfect. No one's perfect at all. It's just like I feel like you know, it's just a deep sigh. Like it could have been so great. Like I enjoyed Fourth Wing in itself a lot. I didn't like Violet very much. She's not my favorite female lead. But I like the other characters. Those were pretty good. Everybody was like pretty cool. Violet was a bit unbearable, but you know what? It's whatever. And then in this third book, I didn't finish reading. I read a good portion of the book, and then I finally was like, can't do it. I read a YouTube summary. Her publishers pushed for a longer series. It was supposed to be 3 books, but like, I don't know. I feel like the third book was a whole lot of nothing. And then the summary YouTube video that I watched on what I had read, because I didn't read all of it, but it basically confirmed that it was a whole lot of nothing. Like there was some stuff here and there that was like, what? But yeah. I don't know. The third book did not need to be a book. I mean, that easily could have been like 5 or 6 chapters. Just a whole bunch of talking leading up to not a whole lot. However, I will say there is a new character in there, and she seems pretty badass. I like her. I do like to read. I like to read a lot. I have a Goodreads, and I think I've read like 8 books so far this year. I know that's not a lot, but considering that I'm in school and I'm working, I think that's pretty impressive. For me it is. I do like to read though. Yesterday, what is it? The other day, I started reading at the end of last year, and I read like maybe 5 or 6 books in in December. I read about, like 5 books or so in December. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I've just been doing that. Try to get myself into reading, but I'm not finding the time. One thing that has helped me is if you spend like, give yourself like 20 minutes or so, or just read a chapter before bed. So give yourself like 20 minutes or so. It'll definitely take you less than 20 minutes to read a chapter. However, if you go to bed and you allot yourself some time to read before bed, then you'll get through the book eventually. So my favorite read so far is this duology called so it's basically, I really like fantasy books. So what I'll be reading mostly is fantasy, different types of fantasy. But the one that I read recently that has really just like got my heart, and I'm thinking about buying the actual books of because I liked it so much, was One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns. And it's basically about this girl who has a monster of magic stuck inside her mind. And she's doing everything in her power to get it out from inside of her while keeping this a secret. Because where she lives is a place that punishes people who are able to wield magic. And so she's trying to keep herself alive while trying to kill this monster that's trapped in her brain. And it's pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty cool. So I'm really loving that. And by the end of the series, I was like a bit choked up because like it's coming, like the end of the book is coming. There's only 2 books, and I read the second one and I'm like, this is it, man. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to these characters. I'll never see them again. So that kind of choked me up a little bit. I teared up. I didn't cry, but I teared up a little bit because like you're saying goodbye to everything that you like built up in your mind and learned and read for 2 books worth. Yep. It's a bit busy. At 3 a.m. reading 6 chapters instead of 1. Yeah, definitely. I can't lie. When I was reading the book that I was just talking about, Two Twisted Crowns, I had to stop myself. I would just be like, I'll just read 1 chapter. And then the next chapter would put me in, and then I would read 3 chapters, and I would be like, okay, no. And I put my little bookmark, and then I put it to the side because I have to go to work in the morning, or go to school, and so I don't want to be tired. Yeah, I've always been the type of person that tomorrow me will have to deal with that, but then I become tomorrow me, and then I'm like, I hate yesterday me so much. So I'm trying to be more conscious of tomorrow future me, and I don't hate myself as much when I wake up in the morning, and I don't feel as groggy. I don't feel as groggy. I will say though, if you're not into too heavy of a book, I would say Daughter of the Moon Goddess is probably one of my first books that I read that wasn't so heavy on the heart or the mind. It was really light. It was a light fantasy read, for your mental. I feel it's not the best lightheartedness, but there's a little bit of romance in there, and it's really cute. So I would recommend that if you're having if you read too many, because I don't know, I'm not too crazy about smut reading or anything. That doesn't appeal to me at all. And I've noticed that a lot of books lately have that. And I don't know, I don't want to read about people getting it on. If I wanted to do that, I would just find other avenues to find those sort of things. I just don't want my books to have it. So it's kind of sucky when I'm starting to read a book and it's I don't know. Closed door romance in books is for me. I don't mind it when it's it makes sense, if there's been a big build up for tension and they've been yearning for each other, then I feel okay, but you don't have to be so gratuitous with it. You don't have to tell me you know what, I'm not even gonna say it myself, but you know what I mean. So basically I don't need to know every detail about him and her, is basically, or she and her, or he and they, or whatever. I don't need to know that. I could look other things up for that. But yeah, I'll pop back in. Okay, take care, Shake. Have a good rest of your day. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. Some. We got some boba to make. And as for your question, Ramen, what is my favorite boba? Well, I can't say I've had much. I've only had boba once. And, it wasn't very good. But it's not really the fault of the place that I got it from. They didn't have ice, so I got a jasmine boba tea, and it just wasn't great because there was no ice for the iced jasmine boba tea. So it was just warm, and it was not. But I make milk tea myself all the time, and I like milk tea. I just never had the boba balls in there, because I'm not a fan of tapioca. So once I find something that goes well with milk tea, like the accessory or whatever, like the toppings, I'll let you know. But I would have to get boba, like actually get boba, because I've never really, I can't say that I've had it. Honestly. Like, I've had it once before, but I don't know if that really counts. Because I hardly remember it. And it wasn't a good experience. So I don't think it's fair to count that. F confirm. Alright, let's start this. Let me in, let me in. Wait, how do I... I don't know what I'm doing. What else do I need to do? I only have one. Yeah, enjoy your time making dinner. Start. Oh, I hold it. Who wants the boba? Boba. Wait, why is this not working? Oh. Oh wait, it needs black tea. Wait, where's the black tea? Wait, where? Oh, is it here? Oh shoot, where is it? Oh god, I did it wrong! Oh wait, is this the black tea? Oh, it is. Oh shoot! Why is he mad, bro? I'm doing my best! I'm trying! Doesn't that count for something? Kidding me. I tried. Oh, if you don't mind, why don't you stay with me? I have several spare rooms at my place. Wouldn't that be too much trouble for you? Not at all. Isn't it great living together again, just like when we were kids? Sounds great! Great. Let's go home and take a look now. Here it is. Not bad, right? Downstairs is the living room and kitchen. Bedrooms are upstairs. Your room is the first on the right. I'll show you upstairs. Alright, thanks. I like his little cheeks. His cheeks are so cute. I'm right next door. Feel free to ask if you need anything. Ah, you already put my name here already. It's like he knew. Alright, a lot happened today. Rest well. We officially open tomorrow. Good night, Bobo. Okay, good night. This is the good stuff. Is this my dream? Seems like I need to find an exit to escape from here. Eh? What's with this gun? It looks like a cup of boba milk tea. It can't shoot boba, right? It is unlikely, right? Move with arrow keys, aim with right joystick mouse, and interact with the interact key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I'm really bad at these types of games. Where I have to use my... I'm overheating! Oh shoot! There's a chance to dropping ingredients after defeating the enemy. Ooh, bullet damage up! Try various passive upgrade cards and ammo types. Different cards enhance different ammo. If you escape the dream, the effects carry over to the next night. More damage. Give me this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's it. Oh, I'm stuck! Ah! I'm running out of stamina. No, not the frying pan! Approach ammo type on the ground and pick it up with the interact key to change your ammo type. What is this? They're so small though. Oh wait, is that like jelly? Should we try this out? When's my bedtime? I didn't sleep well last night. Felt like something was disturbing my dreams. Need to go find the manager for today's shift. I can't be late. Use the arrow keys to move. What's the fourth? Fourth is spring. Alright. Ay! That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be late for work! No! Oh my gosh, what have I done? I just clicked out! Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my gosh, this is ice. I don't know what that does. Oh. Oh, shoot! It hurts me. What is this? Coconut jelly. Dang, man. Did not mean to start another. What is this? Oh, it's what I had. I have an ad starting in 50 seconds. Oh my gosh. That's hot. Red bean. Okay, I'm gonna try and pause here. Stream. Ad starting. Oi. Oi. Okay. I think we're back. Which is cool. I get to like finish what? A realm raid? Oh, I can't believe you were alive and I missed it. I'm gonna try the beans. Yo, Rachel, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Hi, Bella. Hi, Duke. I know you were here earlier. What were you playing, Rachel? Was it the good old trusty Phasmo? Had both of us up. Wow, thank you. Wait. What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, no, this has to go. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this guy has to go. What is happening to me? Ah! I need to get rid of this guy. The bean! I'm gonna die. That thing is dying. Aye. Oh my god, thank goodness. I needed that. This has to be dying soon. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I clicked out! Help! Ay, 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 ay. Oh my gosh, this doesn't have any range at all. Sorry guys, I'm fighting a bad dream right now. I need to get the bean. I need to swap this. Wait. Oh my gosh, these papers are gonna kill me. I can't reach these! Got one more. What did I just choose? What did I just choose? Oh my god. Bruh. That was so stressful. That was so stressful. I will not be doing the bean. No, I will not. How do I save? Whoosh. Morning, Bobo. Did you sleep well? Morning! Haha, I slept great last night. Let's head to Sheltered Lane. Okay, let's go! I tell you what, man. They don't warn you about this stuff. They don't. What's this? Oh. Okay, I don't... What am I doing? Can I put this stuff somewhere? Am I just holding this stuff? My inventory's full and I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, maybe I don't do anything with that. Okay, we'll just carry some beans. Matcha Market. Starlight Post. It's locked. Open 12 to 9? 8? 8. Where's the Boba place? Oh, is it over here? Okay. This is nice. I can't really roll with the beans. Oh, there's the boba shop. What? I just start? But... Oh my god, what? What? What's happening? Oh no, are you okay? I'm so sorry, this floor feels like it's gonna collapse. So sorry, we've been meaning to fix that recently, but we just haven't gotten around to it? Oh, is that why people were leaving earlier? I'm really sorry, we'll fix the floor ASAP. Today's drink is on me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Playing fast. Ooh, fun. Catch! I got me mallet. Looks like we'll need to pause business for now. Let's fix the floor together. Yep, that is definitely much better. Come look what I found. What is it, an old book? Wait, this? It's my grandpa's handwritten notebook. I had no idea it was here. It must have your grandpa's secret recipes. Exactly! With this notebook, we might be able to recreate the original Sheltered Lane milk tea flavor. Everyone used to love it. Maybe we can make Sheltered Lane lively again, just like before. Hmm? Okay. Interior. Can we spruce this place up? I know I don't have much money right now. What? What? There's nothing in here. Ooh, 2 out of 2. Wait, I can find that. Wait, I just did. Wait, what? Oh. I can make... Oh. I have it? I do. I don't know why it was... Let's do 4 of those. And let's do 3 of these. I think that's how it works. 4. Why is he mad? What the hell? Do I have to go over here and greet you? Why are they mad? I don't understand. Help. Why did he just... Oh, because there's nowhere to sit? And he just left. What am I supposed to do now? He doesn't even want this, man. I need to fix this place up. How do I go to the chairs? See preview. Maybe that's it? Ah. I don't know how to fix this. It doesn't really tell you how to, it doesn't really tell you how to, like, remove the objects or use this. A little confused. Z? I press D to buy. What? Is this just bugged then? Maybe. Might be. Yo, welcome back with the banana. Hmm. Oh, shoot. You can go through the refrigerator. I don't think that's, intended. How do I go into the Discord? See if anybody has had issues. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. I'm having trouble. Curious. I cannot find any stuff for the things and stuff. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll just continue doing this and then I don't know, maybe it'll fix itself eventually. I do want to figure out what this is not. It's tough. It's just telling me to do this stuff. I think it is bugged. Close the game and reopen it. Let's see if it's bugged for real. I think it is. This game is an early release, so I'm giving it the grace it needs. I have 2 saves, alright. It didn't crash, I closed it because I'm not able to move the furniture around, which I need to continue the game. So it's kind of hard to play a game where you're kind of locked out. So I restarted it to see if it was just like glitched or something. And hopefully it was that way I can submit it. Just one of those things. Basically testing the game at the moment. Yay, customers! Alright, let's see. I'm hoping that it just needed a little reset. Let's see. Wait. Skip through this. Let's see if I can... So the floors were fine. The book. Oh, I can talk to him here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's did the roof collapse? Oh man, the floors are not looking in the best shape. Do this, and then some milk. Customers are so angry. Got some beans for ya. So happy. Regular boba. Okay, okay. No one walked out angry. So, what now? So now what? I just go to bed? Oh shoot, that's cool. Okay, so I asked about the furniture and it looks like I can't really do anything about the furniture until a bit later. So let's just try and leave. Leave. Matcha Marcus seems like my cozy place. Are you a matcha lover? I. I don't want this, I don't like the bean. Yeah, I really don't like the bean. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Oh. What the heck? I had no time to react to that. Coconut jelly. Man, it doesn't even go very far. Aye. Ah. Can't catch me, bruh. Oh shit, that. He's throwing a magnifying glass at me. Dang. Okay. No! Leave your magnifying glasses in your briefcase, Mr. Wolf. I'm on cooldown! There we go. That work? Oh, I think he's too far from it. Oh, shoot! And damage! I feel like that's boss. That's a boss. I don't want to leave the boss. I don't want to fight the boss yet. I want to get a different ammo type. That way I don't suffer. I'm gonna have so many beans after that. I'm not a super fan, but I love matcha. I like matcha. I like the sweetened matcha a lot. I can't lie to you and say I'm- Oh! Yeah, the coffee cups are attacking me. And the coffee makers. I know they're supposed to be boba, but they kind of look like... Oh, it just keeps going. I try to dodge, man. There we go. Oh, that didn't heal me at all. Oh, that barely did anything to this guy. I need to get this bean out of here. I do not like it. Oh, this has no range. I have a little bit of free money at least. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah! Give me this stuff! Okay, let's go back in here. Go down. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, have I made a mistake? Oh, this does not have a lot of rage! Oh my god! Oh my god! Laser! Oh, shoot. Okay, well those are kind of cool. They like go through stuff. That's kind of cool. Like hits him twice. Ooh, more damage. This stuff. Oh, oops. Down with the fish tanks. No fish tanks. Free the fish. Free the fishies. Get me out of it! Get me out of it! Oh man, this damage up is crazy good. Bullet range! Yeah, give me the range, man. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. I go up, and I think this is the boss room up here. Oh, it's not the boss room, it's my escape room. Aw, man. Okay. I got so much stuff. Go downstairs. We're back in the neighborhood. Let's go back upstairs. I just gave her a bean. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot, there's somebody sitting here. Stella, you're here early. I'm all set and ready to start a new day. I wonder if our new menu will attract new customers. I'll help too. Oh, I'm not moving. I thought I would. No! How did I fall? Did the floor crack again? My head hurts. Bobo, dear customer. Don't move. I'll help you up. Did he just do a freaking front flip? Customer, please let me explain. The wood cracked through the dry weather recently. It's my fault for not checking sooner. This order is on me. We'll also get you a super VIP foodie card for unlimited free toppings. We'll fix everything as soon as possible. Unlimited toppings is kind of like... yeah. Whew. We have to figure something out. This is way too dangerous. Let me think. Granny Sky might have some useful supplies stored away at Cloud Resort, but she really doesn't enjoy visitors. We'll have to go through Lemon Lane, then head south towards Cloud Resort. Then let's put away the tables and chairs first. Looks like we can't offer dine-in until everything's fixed. By the way, where did you get that super VIP foodie card you mentioned earlier? I've never seen it before. I made it myself, but it really is valid forever. That's too good to be true. Make one for me too. Okay, so now I take in the interior stuff, I believe. Maybe? Not. Here's a spot I can put my stuff in. Like, kind of like. It's kind of bothersome to like have all of this in my inventory and then I can't really do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? Hey, I'm Lena. I'm currently running Lena's skewer shop. You must be Boba, right? I've seen you in the milk tea shop. You've got a knack for making tea. Wow, your skewers and spicy mix are really famous. It's great to see you. Okay, so he said south. Through Tapioca Plaza. I don't know if this is correct. Here we are. Cross the bridge. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Whose house is this? We'll find out. They have a lot of pumpkins. This is somebody's house. Let me leave. Oh my gosh, it's a witch's house. I did not mean to farm your land, lady. What is this? I can just pick that up now, I guess. I hope the square isn't obnoxious, because I don't know how to, yeah. I don't know how to. Oh, I found her! Nursing home? Oh, that's she. Good day, little Stellar. Lovely weather today. Out with a friend? Wait, are you Bobo? Long time no see. Granny Sky, long time no see. How could I forget? Oh wait, you know what? I need to do old lady voice. Hold on. Who used to sneak into my yard to pick fruit when they were little? I remember clearly. Oh, Granny Sky, you're the best gardener. I'd love to eat more of your fruits. Ha ha! You little glutton. Here, Granny will give you some seeds. Try growing them yourself. Thank you, Granny Sky. Granny Sky! Yeah. Alright, enough about that. You two came here urgently for something, right? Yes, some chairs in the tea shop have cracked. We heard you might have some wood, so we came hoping we could borrow some materials to fix them. Hi, Luce. Chairs! Oh dear, you can't delay fixing that. Go ahead and check around my farm. Feel free to pick up any small branches you find on the ground. But you should pay attention to collecting these branches from now on. They run out quicker than you think. You can gather them under the trees. It's always good to stock up. Thanks for the reminder, Granny Sky. I'll definitely collect more in the future so we don't panic again like today. Good kid. Now hurry up and take those branches to fix your furniture. Don't delay too long, or customers might never come back. Will do, Granny Sky. We're really grateful for your help this time. After we fix the floor, I'll definitely bring you some new drinks to taste. Alright. I'll be waiting to taste your specialty. When passing by trees, remember to check under them for any fallen branches. Oh hey, that's what I've been doing! Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Planting crops require tilling the soil, watering, and sowing seeds. Please use this tool switch key to select and use the appropriate tools. After tilling the soil, watering, and sowing the seeds, all you need to do is continue watering daily and wait for harvest. Okay, so it has a little farming aspect to it. I don't think I'll be covering that at the moment. I want to try and at least complete... Oh, it's kind of late actually. I don't know if I'll complete chapter 1, but... How do I leave? Oh. But I'll get as much as I can. I'll stream for another like 15 minutes, I think. No. That might be too long. I'll get to a good stopping point. want to try it and at least fix these chairs. Okay, now can I? How do I? Alright, man. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I want to keep going, however, I've been going for a while, and I need to go to bed soon, and I have not had dinner yet. So, I'm gonna stop here, and I'll pick it back up whenever I can. Hopefully soon? Yeah, hopefully soon. Maybe Thursday? I'm off Thursday, so maybe I could stream then. Yeah, let's aim for that. No promises, but I will aim for Thursday. And on that note, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for all the raids and you guys hanging out with me. I hope the tea was piping hot for you all. Me talking about my past 3 weeks, work, my new job, and school. Excuse me for lagging. I'm opening up Twitch. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Thundermellow. I believe I met them in Neat stream. So go show them some love. They're playing Avowed at the moment. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Everybody who stopped by, who chatted, who rolled for initiative. And I will see you another. Bye!
Expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be dead. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have